I'm here with Peyton Piedmont on the left of the Wilton gymnastics team and Marco Piedmont of the Wilton football team. Brother and sisters here, and we're doing a little profile on them today. What's the big difference between football and gymnastics in your guys' eyes?
Well, pretty much opposite sports, I think, and because gymnastics is a dance, more of a dance, and football is like more of a physical sport and team sport, and gymnastics is pretty much like solo competition.
Yeah, gymnastics is really individual, and it's more about like different type of like flexibility and different type of like being strength, and football is like more of the common like sport.
I mean, you say it's common. Do people make fun of gymnastics with you at all, or say it's not a sport?
Some people like to hate on it and like to think that their sport is better, but that's just a matter of opinion. I mean, it's definitely.
What's your answer to somebody who says gymnastics is not a sport?
I'd say it's definitely a lot harder than some of the sports out there. Obviously not all of them, but it's very demanding. It's really hard and difficult, and injury comes with it, which is also really scary.
Yeah, what's it been like? Unfortunately, both of you have rehabbed from ankle injuries that cost you to miss a lot of time. Did you guys compare notes in terms of ankle injuries, or is there weak ankles in the family?
We definitely have weak ankles, both of us and our other sister. I was only out for like a month or two, and he was out for the whole summer, so it was a different injury. Both pretty bad, but his was definitely.
Mine needed surgery. I don't think she did, so mine was a little more serious. I think that took out my whole summer, and I was a little worried because it was cutting into my scouting for college, and happened right in the beginning of the summer when I was supposed to go to camps and for coaches to look at me. But I ended up going to Bryan, which is the only camp that I ended up where I actually got the injury, and it's the only camp that I went to and did the camp because all of them got canceled.
Yeah, what about you're going to be going to play at Bryant next year? Are you excited about the opportunity to play college football?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've wanted to do it since I've been even like a junior or sophomore. Been looking into it. I had a really good junior year, and it got me thinking that I could do this and I could play because football is a passion of mine. I really love it.
What about you, Peyton, in terms of wanting to participate in college? You're only a sophomore right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on how the next 3 years go, but I would definitely like to try and do D3. I think I can, but it all depends on injuries and stuff like that, and I'd be happy with anything, like even club, if that's what it comes to.
As people can tell here from the picture, there's a foot difference between the two of you. Peyton, you ever wish you were taller?
Sometimes, but I think I'm really lucky to be short, especially for gymnastics. It just makes it so much easier, and I don't mind it.
Marco, do you guys get, people think you're brother and sister? Obviously you guys, the height difference?
Yeah, the height difference is really big, but I think we kind of look alike, some people say. And my mom's really short, my dad's more my height, so I think that's why.
Even though you guys do really, really different sports, is there any ways you guys are real similar?
I think we both work really hard, and I think we're both really proud when we accomplish something, which is good to have, especially in a sport, because you need to be proud when you do something, and we both definitely have that.
Yeah, and both the sports are pretty much all year round, because I know gymnastics, she does it throughout the whole year, actually competing and stuff, but football, you're lifting weights and having spring practice all year round, and it's very demanding, and there's no breaks like other sports.
All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for the time, and best of luck to both of you in the future.
Thank you.